Loud Press Vision. My name is Renee Sylvester, and it is my pleasure to keep you informed. So stay tuned, stay connected, don't hang up, and we will be right up with a ton of press news to keep you informed. This weekend, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis had the opportunity to speak at a veterans event where he discussed his own military experience and also expressed his appreciation for their service. Let's take a look.
To introduce to you a United States Navy veteran, the 46th Governor of the state of Florida. The state of Florida is one state that not only the state but the governor honors the service of all of our veterans. Well, thank you for your service, and obviously we have so many veterans throughout the state of Florida. We do believe that we are the #1 state for veterans in the United States. They usually maintain that Florida residence and the Florida voting. They save on taxes, they're able to vote. So we appreciate it. A lot of them end up coming back when they're done with their service. And so we're doing a whole bunch of stuff to make sure that we're helping with the transition to civilian life, that we're a great place. We actually just expanded school choice to include all the military families who are stationed here. Here, whether it's all the great Vietnam veterans or the more recent veterans like myself who served in the post 9/11 conflicts. Florida's very proud of you. We know that you can sit there and talk about having great ideals and great values and principles, but if we do not have people who are willing to put on a uniform, who are willing to stand up, risk themselves, not only risk their lives, but as we know with many of our fallen brethren, give their lives in service to this country, the freedom wouldn't last for very long. I think we always have to fight. We got to fight at home, unfortunately, against a lot of threats. But I think that the men and women who put on the uniform have been the indispensable voice for freedom throughout our nation's history. So I can tell you this, you got a governor that appreciates you. And you have my word, we will stand up, we'll hold the line, we're not going to back down, and I have only begun to fight.
Now, the Florida governor has also picked up several points in the presidential straw poll for the upcoming elections of the year 2024. Before we continue with our news segment, please click on our subscribe button for a chance to win a $25 gift card from Starbucks or a $25 gift card from Chick-fil-A or a $25 gift card from Red Lobster. It's very easy. Just subscribe and you will have a chance to win a $25 gift card to have a great time with your family and friends. It's very easy. So just take a chance and click on our subscribe button and you will become eligible to win one of the $25 gift cards that you will have the option to choose from. So don't waste any time. Click on the subscribe button below and you will receive our news and updates as soon as they become available. And now let's continue with our news segment. Last Thursday, President Joe Biden signed into a law a bill that would make Juneteenth an official federal holiday. Juneteenth occurred on the official day of June 19, 1865, when enslaved Americans in Galveston, Texas, learned that they were free. It was more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation that was already signed by Abraham Lincoln. Now on June 19, 1865, Union Major General Gordon Granger came to Galveston, Texas to announce the end of the Civil War and slavery to the slaves who were unaware of the Emancipation Proclamation that had already been signed by President Abraham Lincoln 2 years before that. Now Juneteenth is usually celebrated around the United States with barbecues, rodeos, parades, and other kinds of festivities. However, it is now an official federal holiday that was approved by the House and the Senate prior to being signed officially into law by President Joe Biden this Thursday. Now, during a speech in reference to this matter, Vice President Kamala Harris said that its designation as a national holiday, now joining 10 annual paid federal holidays in the U.S., is quite significant in that these are days when we as a nation have decided to stop and take stock and often to acknowledge our history. Now the symbolism of the Juneteenth flag with the new star is to represent a new freedom and a new people. That's all the news we have for you in this segment. So thank you for joining us today. And don't forget to join us again for another news segment, for we make it our priority to keep you informed with a ton of press news. And now it is time for our funny facts of the day. Well, hello everyone. Well, good morning or good afternoon, depending on the time that you're all watching us today. And once again, I am here today in my nice and special way, just to keep you motivated, to keep you inspired and focused on achieving your goals. So without wasting any time, let's take a look at our funny fact message of the day. So what is the message of the day? Let's take a look. Okay, so the funny fact message of the day is express yourself. That is interesting. So I'll repeat, the message of the day is express yourself. In other words, you have to learn how to communicate. You have to learn how to tell the world, for example, if you have a problem. You have to be able to tell them what the problem is And you have to be able to tell them how you're trying to achieve it and what your objective is in the process of solving that problem. So you have to learn how to express these elements. You have to learn how to communicate these ideas. Another example is if you have a product that you're trying to sell or a service that you're trying to provide. You have to be able to tell the customer or the client the value of your product or the value of the service that you're trying to provide so that they can pay for the product or for the service. But you have to be able to express to them the value of the item. You have to be able to make them so interested in what you're providing as either a service or product that they will want to purchase it by any means necessary. Now, some people are born naturally with the ability to communicate efficiently, express themselves in very eloquent manners that directly capture the audience that they're trying to target. Some people have it naturally, they're just born with it, but others, they need practice. That's right. You can learn how to become an effective speaker. You can learn how to improve your communication skills with practice, step by step. Don't quit. Don't run away. Stay focused. Focus on your goals. And remember that communication is one of the most important skills that you will need in order to achieve that goal, in order to achieve success, in order to make your dreams become a reality. So always remember to communicate your ideas. Always remember to express yourself. That's what I do. And that is the funny fact message of the day. That's it for now. Talk to you next time. Bye.